When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
The following contest is a triple threat tables match and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Oh, to that point, Corey, this is a man, Bobby Lashley, who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on his track to do just that.
Here comes the lunatic fringe!
And introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
He can be technically savvy, he can brawl with the best. Dean Ambrose, he's an anomaly.
No, he's not, Byron, he's nuts. The guy may sleep in a bedroom with padded walls, but one thing is undeniable. When Ambrose steps inside the ring, he is dangerous and one of the best in recent history. Here comes the Kingslayer!
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
And introducing the champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence them and smile in their face.
And we're underway with what will likely be a wild tables match.
If you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
Hey, if Seth Rollins decides to burn it down tonight, hey Corey, can I borrow your water bottle?
I'll tell you what, Byron, if you really want to stay safe, how about you leave the commentary table for the rest of the night? I'll cover for you. I got this.
That's a little extreme.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Buster. What height. Bam! KO punch. Oof.
challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
The funny thing about a table match is that it almost doesn't matter how damaged you are. You can go through a table at any time. The tables match at Extreme Rules 2012 is probably the best example of that.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Running Bulldog. Suplex. Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestling War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, the competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. We've also witnessed brutality evolve and superstars crash through flaming tables.
Guys, if there was one word to describe Bobby Lashley, it would be winner. Over the last 2 decades, it's all he's done. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. You had to think at some point this would happen. At some point, Ambrose would weaken.
Michael mentioned how Lashley has a history of winning, and there's a lot of truth to that. Before joining WWE, he had an impressive amateur career, which led, of course, to his quick ascent in WWE.
During his break from WWE, he managed to balance winning MMA championships while also earning titles from top independent promotions. In my opinion, Lashley's going to prove even more dominant this time around.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. 1 split second can be the difference.
Dean Ambrose is relentless. This is a man who kissed a bat wrapped in barbed wire during his match against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. The inmate does run the asylum, and we're talking about Dean Ambrose.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, a shin breaker.
Try walking after that one.
Dean Ambrose in quite a bind. The champ might just have nothing left in his tank. It's clear that there's a method to this man's madness. Dean Ambrose doesn't know the meaning of words like stop or quit during a match. Dean Ambrose just keeps fighting.
Ambrose is indestructible. The harder the fight, the happier.
Here he goes.
Through Kofi Kingston's career,
What impact.
this one is over.
Oh, no. I don't like Dean Ambrose's chances in this one.
He doesn't like you.
He's got him where he wants it, running.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Kick to the... Oh, nasty impact. The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the Hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
Elbow drop with authority. And what a reversal from Seth Rollins. Rollins, so impressive.
Boom! Buckle bomb, courtesy of the Kingslayer.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
Seth Rollins sees an opening.
Can he take advantage of it?
Seth Rollins is looking for something big here.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Facebuster! Man, that was vicious.
The challenger not in a great place. We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match.
Schoolboy, no, Rose.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect. But can he follow up here?
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, that hurt in the chest.
Hooked up.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, what a chop block.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Soul kick.
This one's about heart and determination, the will to win, and leave here tonight as the Intercontinental Champion. Bringing it back into the ring.
German suplex. Oh, gutbuster.
Evisceration.
The challenger in some big trouble here. There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match.
You know what? It's pretty remarkable that he's even still in this match. I mean, he's taken quite a beating, but he's still in there refusing to give up.
This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
Scoop slam. Ooh. Scoop slam. This one's about heart and determination, the will to win, and leave here. Spine buster!
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Oh no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Scoop slam!
The WWE Championship is
Here it is! Yes! Takes it!
Bobby Lashley.
That's a big win, and to be honest, it looked like this tables match could have gone either way there for a while.
He was just better than the other two tonight. That's all there is to it.
And folks, as a reminder, the action tonight is coming to you from one of the greatest wrestling hotbeds of all time, Minneapolis, Minnesota.